Hey guys, Tallara here and welcome back to Dragonflight. We are helping out the Dragon Scale expedition with some elemental problems, and the first thing we're going to do is pick up an orb of primal waves. When we get here, however, you can see someone else here as well. Someone named Zakori.
Hi there.
Want the honor of assisting world-renowned head geologist of the Dragon Scale expedition? That's right, I'm exactly who you think I am, and I'm in a bind. I was perusing this river for new sedimentary samples, but then the water started to walk away with most of the interesting pieces of silt. I have here my patented water entrapment device, but it's in desperate need of someone to march around and siphon those elementals into it. Think you're up to the task?
Remember, everything has its use.
Alright, well, seeing as we're here basically for that purpose anyway. So, you can throw this water siphoning device at a glittery stream. And that will siphon them into the device. Okay, perfect. Easy peasy. Oh no, I think I threw that device too far. Glittery stream, can you back up? Let's try this again. There we go. Right. That's 4 out of 8 already, and now we need to go in here. That must be who we're here to fight. Ace Queen. Alright, let's do it.
I am out of range.
Done! Alright, so looting his body should give us our Orb of Primal Waves. Perfect. Wasn't too hard. Capture a few more glittery streams and we'll be done here. They would stop moving. I need to pick the ones that aren't moving because it's easier for me to aim. There we go. Perfect.
Need something? Don't die out there.
Yes, that's it. That's the composition I was looking for. Thank you. Finally someone knows when to listen to me. Do me a favor and don't mention this to anyone back at base camp, got it? My thesis is still in progress, and I'm supposed to be writing about volcanic sedimentary sources. I'm sure you can understand, yeah?
The dunes have everything we need.
Well, happy to help, Zakori. Alright, so that one's done. Now there's a few others. You can see we have a ton of quest markers here on our map. The next thing we need to do is speak to Scout Rital, which is about the air element. So, that's luckily not too far away. Let's just soar over there. Should be right about here. Aha, yes, perfect. Hello.
Keep to the roads, traveler.
We found the Orb of Primal Gales, but it's made the wind go berserk. Where's the orb now? Francisco had it a second ago. He's just up ahead. Alright, let's go see if we can find him. And hopefully not get hit by these tornadoes while we do so. Ah! Oh god. Whoa! Whew, there we go. My head just keeps spinning.
Speak quickly.
I had the orb in my hands. It spun me in circles and made all these whirlwinds. Where is it now?
Remember.
The orb is on the ledge over there. Please get the whirlwinds to stop. If I hit another, I'm gonna... Ooh. Cool, so this whole quest is basically just like navigating these winds. Luckily my gliding seems to make it a little bit easier. Now, to get over there... Aha! There. Okay. Whew! Orb of Primal Gales, we got it. And that stopped all the wind. Perfect. So now while we're here, we can do the flame quest as well. We need to get primal flame fragments and find the orb of primal flames. I'm gonna end up being the avatar after this. Master of all elements. Okay, by the looks of things, that should be the Orb of Primal Flames right over there. Pick that up. We've also got a lot of mortals here who are working for the Elementalists. Not sure what they would stand to gain from working with the Elementalists, but it's gotta be something, right? Otherwise the recruitment drive wouldn't go very well. Maybe they're just crazy. Now, unfortunately, that was not the Orb of Primal Flames. Or it disappeared. Oh, we can reform it with the Primal Flame fragments that we have collected. Okay, I see. Well, that works because we have all of those, so we're done here. And then, what else do we need? That's it for the Elementalists, I believe. Obviously, we have a ton of other quests. But in terms of the Elementalists, we can head back. We can also, I guess we can just form... Yeah, if we use our Primal Flame fragments, we can combine 8 Primal Flame fragments into the Orb of Primal Flames. We can do that, too. Perfect. Alright. Now, back we go. It is very easy to get around when you're a Drakthir. Wait, this is not where I'm going? Where am I going? I'm flying in circles. Oh, right, they're in the vault. That's why I was so confused. I was like, where is everybody? But it's because they were in the vault. Here we go. Okay.
Tell me of your travels. Farewell.
So we found the Orb of Primal Gales. Tallara stays above many tasks, preferring to delegate. I can see why the Orb of Primal Gales interests her. I'll hold on to it for now.
May your days bring you joy.
Acadia had a lead on the Orb of Primal Flames. Have you found it?
Travel safe.
Ah, the Orb of Primal Flames. It is as vibrant and fiery as Acadia. I will hold on to it for now.
May your days bring you joy.
Did the Elementals have another orb?
I hope to see you.
They must be like water, ready to adapt. Thank you for bringing the Orb of Primal Waves to me. Awesome, we'll get a good piece of new equipment for that as well. The Band of Focused Elements is a good replacement for our Emerald Winglords loop.
Travel safe. Welcome.
We now have 4 elemental orbs. Let us see which hypothesis proves fruitful.
Farewell.
Are you ready to test our elemental hypotheses? I'm ready.
Your days bring you joy.
Let's test each of our orbs on the barrier. Great, we all know the orb of primal flames will burn past the barrier first. It's nay working. Of course it isn't working. You need the unrelenting force of air. This isn't working either. Perhaps the orbs will overcome the barrier only when used together. Tallara, use the Orb of Primal Stone while I use the Orb of Primal Waves. Cool. Hey, that's working! Hold just a second more! This power. We did it! The barrier's down! We did it! Needed the power of all the elements.
Greetings.
My original hypothesis stands firm. The elements are more effective together.
Travel safe.
Now that the barrier is down, let us explore the vault.
I hope to see you again soon.
Look at all the artifacts in here. What is that over there? Oh. Oh my! Your disorder must not continue. There's a titan in here. She's putting up a good fight, too. Encountered fatal error. Recording. Record. Great work, Tallara. Now we can work in here safely. That watcher distracted me from the tablet. Would you get a rubbing of it, Evoker? Which tablet? Oh, this tablet. Ooh, that tablet will be a treat to translate. Let's return to camp for now, Acadia. Tallara will meet you there. Alright, well, is there anything else in here while we're here? We got some magical books. Apparently they didn't really care about those. Some cool statues. Doesn't look like any other treasure, though, other than that. She's taken a few books with her for the road. Hey guys. Oh, I think I'm standing in a campfire.
Oh, hello.
There's a lot to examine in the vault, but we should start small to be safe first.
Travel safe.
I think we'll be alright now, Tallara. Thank you. It's time for the expedition to dig deeper. Tai Young laughs brightly. Just a little shaman humor. Too soon?
I hope to see you again soon.
Tablet starts out with a list of names. It's a record of a meeting between Tyr and the Flights. If only it wasn't nay a partial piece. We need more context. The vault is full of artifacts. We can find more context together. Aye, you're right. This is just the start. Alright. Well, looks like we helped out the Dragon Scale expedition with what they needed to do. And now, what else should we do? Right, so before we get caught up with the Elementalists, we were helping Keshki and Akora. And we helped Keshki specifically gather the frogs that were in danger. So we're gonna go back to the pools. and release them. Arriving in style. Oh, Tallara, over here. The frogs are all right. Are a little rattled, but they should be all right. Whew, that's a relief. Sorry we got so swept up in this frog business, Sakura. It's all right, Keshki. Life comes first. Wait, do you hear that? All the creatures we helped, calling out in harmony, like a song. Does look quite alive.
Aspect's grace shine down.
What can you tell me about the frogs? Keshki lights up at an opportunity to tell you about frogs. Frogs have really good vision. The way their eyes stick out helps them see almost all the way around, even behind them. They can see in the dark, too. But that's not the best part. When they swallow a bug, they can pull their eyeballs in and use them to help push food down their throats. Isn't that cool? Yeah, sure. Thanks for the frog facts.
May the flights protect us.
I guess the legend was real this whole time. Keshki grins, looking bashfully at Akora. And maybe we're, both pretty good at tending life after all.
Go with
The dragon spirit must be happy with our work. The wildlife certainly is, and I think that's what really counts. That's so nice. So this grove is alive now with lots of creatures. And we actually got the renewed Proto-Drake Razor Snout as a reward. So that's a new customization option for us. Alright, so that's one of the new students helped out. We had a few others that we were going to meet as well. For example, we were going to meet Veros in the Gardens of the Ruby Life Pools. So let's head there next. There's Veros, the nursery director.
The Isles welcome you.
Please excuse our mess, Tallara. The whelps have learned how to unpack their own toys, but putting them away is another challenge entirely.
Until we meet again.
Thank goodness you're here. You may have noticed the bees on your way in. I didn't notice the bees, but no, okay. We must do something about them.
May the flights
Laztec, please get her down from the tree. She's almost an hour overdue for nap time. I'm trying! The bees keep frightening her! Allowing your charges to roost in trees like common birds. How unbecoming. So cute. Alright.
we serve once more.
Thank the Lifebinder, someone with empty hands. These gardens are normally a lovely playground for our whelps, but the bees have multiplied uncontrollably. The blooms returned with vigor, and so have the bees. The whelps are terrified, the dragons are annoyed, and just yesterday one was stung and... Veros takes a deep breath to center himself, then looks at you pleadingly. Will you please gather up the bees and relocate them to the lake? Take this smoke diffuser. It will calm them down.
Aspects watch over you.
The bees may put up a fight when startled, but you do not need to harm them. The smoke will put them to sleep after a few moments.
May the waters protect you.
Oh, I missed what Adasius said. He said, do try to be quiet about it. The whelplings hardly need to be distracted by an adventurer causing a scene. And Veros says, they are playing Adasius, not studying. I'm sure they would love to watch Tallara cleaning up the garden for them. The bees scaring the whelps is not the only problem. While pollination is usually a good thing, the recent swarm has caused the flora to grow out of control. Would you mind taking my gardening shears and cutting back the shrubs? Some have already begun to sprout dangerous lashers, but I hope we can stop more from doing so. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, after all, and I could very much use some prevention right now, Tallara.
Go with the aspects.
Alright. Looks like the garden a little overwhelmed right now, so let's see what we can do to help. Help out the little baby dragons who are so cute, just flooping around. Look at these little guys sitting down for story time. Oh, that one's taking a nap. Oh my god, they're so cute. I love them. Okay, first things first. Let's... Oh! I was gonna clear that overgrown shrub and then that lasher popped out. Here's a bee. Pop down this smoke diffuser. One bee bagged. So yeah, they do stop fighting you after a bit once they get hazy from the smoke. Here's a bush. Time to bring out the dragon. I don't see any other bees or bushes. Oh, there's a bush up there. E. Bees are really big. I don't know how I didn't notice them when I first came in. They are huge. Okay, 2 more bees, 3 more shrubs. Bees done. Oh no, now this bee wants to kill me. Sorry, bee. You got caught up in the crossfires there. Okay. 2 more shrubs. Oh, there's one straight ahead. Alright, just one more. Now we need to actually relocate the bees and bring them to the pond. Ride our mount there, just over this way. Okay. Now, let's relocate you. Release the bees near the lake south of the life pool's garden. Be free, bees! Be free! Enjoy your new home. Far away from the baby dragons. Alright, let's get back and turn this stuff in. Swoop.
Aspect's grace shine down on you.
Please tell me the relocation went well. Veros lets out a deep sigh of relief. Hopefully the bees will be kept busy pollinating the plants that are far away from our whelps. Thank you, Tallara.
Honor all
We got
dragons.
a new helmet. The wasp-repelling skull cap. How does that look? Let me get my... Oh, cool! I actually really like that. That looks cool.
May the waters protect you.
Thank you, Tallara. With any luck, the bees will have fewer reasons to be close to the whelps now.
Aspects watch over you.
Alright, and now it looks like Adasius has a quest for us. Veros is diligent, but whelps have a way of finding trouble. Not mine, of course, but I suppose not every dragon rears their clutch to understand the gravity of their station. While I am loath to encourage outdoor play over study, I will help you safeguard the garden more effectively. Take these seeds and plant them nearby. When mature, the blooms produce a fragrance that insects find disagreeable. The gardeners can help you, and maybe my bronze brethren, if you mind your manners.
Farewell.
Please come down. Most of the bees are gone now. Look, I have your favorite, candied skitterflies. You do realize the whelplings will hide in the trees on purpose once you begin bribing them with sweets, yes? So many different parenting styles. Come now, Adasius. The little ones deserve a treat after the stress they've been through. Maybe yours would enjoy a snack as well. Certainly not. They are busy enjoying their books on advanced draconic poetics, like proper young dragons. Poor green Dragonflight. They don't get treats. They only get studying. Alright, so let's go around here. Your timelessness, would you mind helping speed things along? You're fortunate I always keep some sands of time in my pocket. It has many uses, you know. Perfect. So we'll go around the perimeter now of the nursery, if you will, and plant these flowers, and that should help. Pardon me, Bronze One, do you have a moment to help? Just this one time, dear. Well, probably more than that. Oh my god, are all these little baby dragons having a cup of tea? Oh, so cute! Baby dragon tea time. Most esteemed dragon, might we borrow you briefly? I just returned from a timeline where an orc did this. Promise you aren't starting an army, okay? Your timelessness, would you mind helping speed things along? Not that I expect you to appreciate it, but the expertise in temporal calculus required to shift dimensional matrices forward this accurately took several thousand years to acquire. Well, thank you. Thank you for doing that for us and growing our plants more quickly. Pardon me, Bronze One, do you have a moment to help? You have asked me to do this in 17 timelines so far. This one is by far the worst. This dialogue is great. Right, last one should be right here. Oh, Bronze friend, could you lend us a hand with the sapling's growth? What a novel idea! I've been tempted to do this to the whelps once or twice. Throw them up real fast.
Shall we talk a while?
I'm rather surprised you did not earn more than a scathing reproach from Veladormi. She must be feeling generous today. I suspect the insect problem is now solved. You are welcome. We get a cosmetic, the Life Pool's watering can.
May your life be long.
That was kind of you, Odasius. Thank you for helping us keep the garden safe. It was in my own best interest. My daughters beg to return here every time we leave, promising to do their reading if I allow it, and thus it behooves me to ensure they will not be in danger. Ah, so they are the ones bribing you. Quiet yourself before I send the adventurer to bring the bees back. No more skitterflies, you're gonna ruin your dinner! Taking care of the baby dragons is clearly a handful. That was a fun quest with good dialogue. Well, guys, the party never stops here in the Dragon Isles. As you can see, we got through many quests today, but we still have many quests remaining. So when we pick up next time, we will continue to work our way through our quest log. Thanks everyone so much for joining me. I really appreciate you guys taking the time to watch these episodes because I'm having a blast recording them for you guys. So hopefully I'll see you guys back here again real soon.